hate it here. We haven't started fighting yet. That was sick.
For the past 3 years, I have sought out to play through games I never could due to one reason or another. These are the games I've completed since. I have now decided to just upload my journeys to YouTube so others may go through them with me. This is my journey through.
Metaphor, ReFantazio. Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. It's the hardest fucking line in the whole game.
The gauntlet runner quietly comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heismay Noctule, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Butera. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
Hopefully, because I know I need to grind.
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out.
Okay.
Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the lava. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm. They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Beasts.
What was that?
And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
That's a human.
That's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight.
Alright, I need to grind. I need XP anyways, so let's go. Peril.
Hey, this isn't what we heard about.
It is not.
Let's make an end of it. Not that I call upon royal power within. Seeker!
Ice! You hit their weakness.
Hell yeah.
What's your opening, Captain?
Lend me your strength. This is nothing.
Evasion and hit rate, I think it said. That's a yikes if I've ever seen one.
I'll cut you down. Let's come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
I stand
That's
ready.
your opening, Captain.
Yeah, he has the least.
Helpful as ever. After me. Are you prepared? Oh, please.
Hurt bad.
That's a yikes.
Healing. Someone, help him back up.
This should help.
Hulkenberg
Now,
is bad
what's the
shape.
play?
She needs help.
Let's try this.
Let's need.
I prefer you do that to do that move, bro. Holy.
Get him back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out.
Let's
Can
go.
anyone get him back on his feet? Captain,
Is everyone all right?
Someone get him healed up.
From our position.
Hulkenberg's
Warrior.
moving slower.
I'll cut you down.
Right
Oh, that's a W. Just, I think he's crit 4 times in a row.
Around. I think we managed to drive it back.
But that was a jump scare. Ew. Are we inside it?
What?
Wait, no voice acting here? Ugh, what is this place? That human came right for us and then it swallowed us whole. Wait, does that mean we're inside its body? Eaten by a giant sandworm. Though Gallica is right. This is no worm, 'tis a human. I would have fought 1,000 humans before I'd ever imagined that I would end up in one stomach. Hoo. Been a long time since I've had visitors. Well, make yourselves at home.
Huh?
The fuck? We have company. How long have you been down here, old man? Is there a way out? Oh, places to be, eh? Try giving that lump just a big old wallop. If you hit it, the valve that keeps the gut shut will open right quick. Then go straight on and you can get out. Well, through the back. But mind the guts. The digestive juices in there will make short work of you. Melt you right down. That would be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. If we're working on a time limit, we can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we can restart this guts clock. The old beast eating lots of treasure in its time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. There's riches in here, but once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks just like you got digested because they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't get greedy. By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to escape, come with us. Kind offer, but I'm afraid I'll decline. I'm a big bug lover, you see, and I still have so much research to do on this giant sandworm. Hoo. Okay. Huh? What do you mean, brother?
Let's go.
What?
We will not be able to get back. This human is a lot bigger than it looked. The path to the right was a suspicious looking swamp. That to the left is filled with monsters. But look, are all humans like this on the inside? Kind of looks like we have no choice but to take on one of these. In any case, we have to go through here to leave. Fill her up, you lead the way. Was that rumbling just now? You don't think it's trying to dissolve us, do you? We've not time to dawdle. Hurry onward. Oh, I have 15 minutes to get past. Oh. Oh, they're weaker.
Okay, let's give this all we've got. No holding back. Hack and slash.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up.
Hold on.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening,
Not
Captain.
now. Oh, power of heroes.
Attack was nullified? Hulkenberg's fighting.
Yada does it.
The enemy's off her.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Good one.
Great job, Stroll.
Doesn't matter.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Roll, gotta go.
Would be sweet.
Damn it, the red ones are stronger.
Get in there.
Warrior! I'll cut you. It's no good.
Fuck.
Seeker, win.
Burns. Captain, you've been burned.
It does restart the timer too.
Push evil. Let me rethink this. No holding back. Are you prepared?
I think that means. Oh wait, you can use fire.
Power of fire.
Oh.
Here comes the counter.
Okay.
Stroll's anxiety.
So that means Stroll is fucking worthless.
Vitus power. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
With blade in hand.
Fucking hell.
I shall go for it. Come forth, royal soul. Nice. Just one left.
The Captain took one down. Only one left.
To you.
Finish them
Now,
off
all
quickly.
yours. Vitus power. Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone?
That's your opening, Captain.
They're unfazed.
Fucking hell.
With anxiety. Yikes! Here comes the counter. Seizing their chance while Hulkenberg's anxious. Captain, you've been burned.
You first.
You'll take
Come
more damage.
forth, royal soul.
Careful. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Onward.
So apparently,
Looks like we're still inside the belly. I can't believe this is a question I must ask, but where's the butthole?
No problem.
It's a worm, so I guess we just keep going. The path splits up ahead, but we just need to push forward.
But
Ah, what the fuck is that? Alas, it seems it won't be so simple. Look to the left. 'Tis a crystal. Isn't that a melancholia crystal? What's one doing in here?
hurry.
We need to get out of here. Peril. That is certainly a monster design. Fishy Fandango.
That felt good.
so heavy.
No.
Is this thing about to be fucking annoying?
Damage this way, so be careful. Stroll, this beast down.
This is nothing.
Captain, you've been burned. Let us fight. Take more damage this way, so be careful.
I predicted.
Fucking hey. Restarting it. Oh, never mind.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Restarting. I'm just gonna guard until it fucking goes away.
Hold my ground.
I can take
More
it.
damage
I
this
shall
way, so
be
be
as a
careful.
shield.
Okay, he just does it again. I hate this game sometimes. Just keep trying to hit it. Nothing else I can really do.
Right there.
I hate it here. This fucking fight is stupid.
The power of fire.
Oh my god, I was weak to fire.
I won't hold back. We're not out of this yet.
Stroll,
Join with me.
down.
Not oh power of heroes.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together. Stroll badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Hit their weak point.
The freedom of a
Come forth, royal soul. Helpful as ever.
Captain,
Observe
they
the
slowed you down.
Take this. Worthy foe of
I shall warrior.
Die! Ah!
Chill.
Hulkenberg's broken.
Thank you! Fuck this fight, bro! This shit is annoying. Right, that'll make a fine shortcut. We may as well shout out this crystal while we've got the opportunity. 'Tis your decision, filler up. Oh, maybe it wasn't.
Let's go.
Then let's keep going. We're almost at the exit. We have like 7 minutes. The exit's up ahead, but we need to defeat this guy first, it seems. You ready to fight? Yeah, he doesn't look like a pushover, but he's in the way. Let's do this. Let's defeat it quickly and get out of here.
No holding back. Hack and slash. Come forth, royal soul.
Nice.
Oh my god, damn it! Nah, we're not doing that.
Warrior. I will by this power.
Oh, wrong one.
Scour.
Nice. Shut up.
Let's get on with it.
Show them our
Oh, that's awkward.
Hack and slash.
Forgot about that part.
Are you kidding me?
And then he missed.
Didn't do a thing. Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him. Is everyone okay? I
can't give up now.
That was ridiculous.
Nice. I'll destroy you.
Right.
I call upon royal power within.
Well, it's half dead. Holy shit.
I won't hold back.
You hit their weakness.
Let justice
That's
prevail.
your opening, Captain. Shut up. Right.
Oh, that's a W.
Seeker. Freeze.
Oh, it didn't kill. Damn.
Blade in hand. I can stay yet cling to life.
Warrior.
You gotta
Fuck!
hit better than that.
We're doing so well.
Is that all? Hulkenberg's badly
So
wounded.
easily.
Someone
Your
heal her.
Highness.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
Got her. Nice. 2 remaining.
Hulkenberg's down.
It burns.
Someone help her get back in the fight.
This calls for one of these.
My spirit
Stroll's
is
been
Come
broken.
forth,
You
royal
better
soul.
watch out for any enemy targets. You hit their weakness.
Let justice
That's
prevail.
your opening, Captain.
Shut still standing, I see.
Oh, fuck off.
Is everyone okay?
Still
Gotta
fight.
heal up. Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Captain's down. Someone help him back up.
Let's try this. Still fight.
Thank you.
Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight. You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
That's your opening,
This should work.
Captain.
My spirit is
Fight is power. Freeze. Stay sharp.
Captain,
Son of blood.
your defense is down.
worthy foe after all.
Captain's down. Someone help him back up.
This calls for one of these.
Jesus Christ.
Seeker. The blade. A tough one.
All right, 3 minutes. Come on.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Just in case.
In the name, warrior. I'll cut you down.
Get out of here. 950. Damn, that's a lot of XP. Get us out the butthole.
All right.
Here's the exit. Good, we got here in time. Now we may finally escape the belly of the beast. I know we've come all this way, but are we really doing this? Do you have an alternative? If not, there's no sense in grumbling. Gather around, children. This is the legend of Lord Stroll who crawled out the arse of a worm. Do you feel that? Do you smell that? Uh-oh. Nature calls, I suppose. What? You're taking the piss?
Hurry.
The other one, actually. But we have to move. You won't have children if we all die in a poopocalypse. What is happening? What is this game? Oh, damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. Right, time to go. What is this game out of nowhere? What the fuck? What just happened? Phew, that was rough.
Well,
We dealt it with some grave eternal damage. Remain quiet for a while. It doesn't smell right. Indeed, yet at least that scent made us misdirect our foes. No, I didn't mean, well, yes, that's a bit of a sense too, but to me, this Morse's tip was likely no good to begin with. Was it, you suppose this was a trap? But why trap us when we come so far to help them? They'd not have posted their bill out on the capital if they weren't desperate for aid. He's in cahoots with the corrupted guy. Well, this must be his den. Assuming information with Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with.
so
We've not come all this way to just turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. Wow, smelling like literal shit. Let's go. All right, I need to kill as many enemies as possible. Because I know I need to be higher level than this. Flower. Giant sandworm's nest.
Indeed.
This area is massive, though I could expect no less considering the occupants. What's that at the bottom? An underground lake? Hey, look, there's a hut in the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet. Thing is amiss, though. If that truly is his hideout, how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
Look.
This place must be home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Not you mentioned, you've got a point. It doesn't seem to be like the kind of place you could hide a lot of people. Then we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
Or the other guy, either he's the other guy that was being a dick. Oh, the other guy was being a dick to us for no reason. Is in cahoots with the guy we're trying to kill or fight, or he's just trying to make this guy take all the blame, and he's the one that's actually kidnapping all the children. No shot. Alright, we have made it.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larvae of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather it stay numb.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't be.
Which way is the sound coming from?
That way?
Be quiet. No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
And we'll be here waiting for them. Oh. That's a human again?
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
It looks like he's fighting the human.
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect a Eugief.
What is a Eugief? Eugief.
Never seen one in the flesh.
Is he just a bunny?
The lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care
What the
for.
fuck is that?
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A knight of the crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters?
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone.
See, I don't think he did it.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Oh yeah, well, we're the MCs, so.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. Allow me to use this.
Okay.
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit.
We haven't started fighting yet.
My mirage arts. Your strength means nothing.
Feeling the Heismay attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
We've got
Let's get on with it!
multiple Heismays.
Who's
Our
right?
intel
Okay.
do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh my god. Hesitating slightly when he attacks me.
Come forth, royal sword!
worse luck on your side. Or perhaps...
What?
no
It
matter.
was,
I can't back down.
I just went for the one I knew was real.
Here I come.
By the swan, oh come!
Blunder.
I call upon royal power within. I'll take you down.
Blunder. 'Tis best you.
Oh, please. Vader's power. Freeze.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Oh, okay.
With blade in hand!
I'll use this.
No holding back.
How disappointing.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
okay.
Is that all?
If you wish to live.
Targeting him.
How about this?
It's happened.
I have my magic.
You're waiting.
So heavy.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Seeker. Aye.
I'm barely staying awake.
So badly wounded. Can anyone
I fuck up one time and I just start throwing.
He's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
This should help.
I owe you.
The captain's
Now,
on his last
what's the
leg.
play? This calls for one of
Get
these.
him healed up.
The freedom of a Seeker. We're not out of
I'm
this
obliged.
yet.
This is nothing.
I'm just gonna have Hulkenberg just take all the hits.
Oh, power of heroes!
How disappointing.
Damn it.
Dude, that anxiety's hitting you hard.
Have you really come this far on brute force alone? Now I know you only see what I want you to see. And once lost in the mirage, there is no escape. 'Tis best you.
Only a flesh wound.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
That all you have?
Fuck.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight
Oh.
for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Is the fight over?
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Yep.
And wholly surrounded, too. It is bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for sure yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Is that how it's always worked? Okay.
Should we
That
investigate
answered my
the
question
hut in the
before.
meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
The inside's pretty shabby too. By all appearances, he does live
Let's do
here.
it.
Perfect. Let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper.
Doesn't it seem like...
Huh.
What's this jar? Should we try opening it? Wait, don't. I see such a things in my travels before. The Eugief tribe has a custom of cremating the dead. They store the bones in an urn for burial.
I see.
It was an urn. Which is inside of it. These are a child's bones. He'd not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. There's only a theory, but I suspect this may be Heismay's own child. Yikes. He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head besides. Under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
That's sad. If that's true.
Look.
All these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth. Fairly tight at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if one were to drop it.
Hey,
Now look around. Everything in this room was bound up with cloth. Even the floor and walls. Is it necessary to go to such lengths? Strange, the more I think about it.
Strange. That's...
There's the mark, the Shadow Guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when we learned he was a Eugief, but now... Is that a different group from one you were in, Hulkenberg?
The truth is...
Titles and honors to go to Clemar, or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in their shadow, their duties lesser.
Now.
Hence the name Shadow Guard then. Discrimination even among the knights, so much for our civilized
Even
age.
so,
The Shadow Guard go unseen by the public. Pariahs all, their only focus is skill, and Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled.
This is...
Is this a letter? It says, to Papa. Thank you for always working so hard. I hope you and Mama stay in love forever. Sounds like the writing of a child. If they managed that much script, they must have been well educated. Was his letter written to Heismay? I wonder if the kid saw him as a good father.
So apparently...
I suppose he's been through his own share of woes. But there's also nothing to clear him of the kidnapping charges. We'll have to hear the truth from him. Okay, we catch him. He's shouting up to run circles around us.
no.
A direct confrontation would be difficult. With that, he had some weakness we could exploit. We need a way of countering Heismay's agility.
This place... Right.
This must have some reason. Why does Cedric...
That's... Aha.
Noise? Yeah. Figures of his are just for show. He's bound to have much more sensitive to sound than we are. And that's how we live so safely, I'd wager. In a cave where sound echoes, it'd be easier for him to hear when the human's about. I see. So the cloth is a measure against unnecessary noise. Indeed. I've heard it said the Eugief have... I hate the English in this game. Have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So if we make a noise so loud that even we can hardly stand it,
Nice.
worth a shot.
Right then. Let's get this plan underway.
Yep. I ain't gonna no sleep because of y'all. Y'all ain't gonna no sleep because of me. This just looks so
Wow, that's
stupid.
some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. Long as I'm yelling anyway. Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey! Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
Protected by Hulkenberg,
What is going on?
devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
Stroll. That was a bit too far.
Come to? Saying whatever's on our minds?
What is she about to say?
So be it.
Kanika, the sound of your wings keeps me up at night. So, you think
what are y'all doing right now? I'm gonna yell at Stroll.
Stroll, be more careful.
That's right! He's the only reason we're here. Stroll just had to play the hero and take on the request nobody else wanted.
Oh, I'm the only one playing hero here.
What are you...
Enough! Stop this infernal din!
Y'all good?
What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before,
Yeah, see? Okay, so I was right, I think.
a monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why is that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee the people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Okay, round 2.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We have our reasons for not backing down.
Hope you don't think hiding's enough to make us give up and leave.
Here I come. Allow me to use this.
Ay, ay, ay. Our health is exactly the same.
He's not getting away this time.
No holding back. I'll cut you down.
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so,
The freedom of a wanderer. We better conserve.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal me because I am low.
Knight! I stand waiting.
Idiot.
I have my methods.
Are you prepared?
Seeker! Free!
Hulkenberg's moving
Blade in hand!
I'll use this. How about this?
Can we not be doing that?
all these copies. I wonder if there's some way to take them apart. What's going on? Where'd he go?
Die! I show no mercy. What's wrong? Scared?
Can anyone get him?
Slash!
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing. We're all hurt bad. Can anyone get on healing duty?
Let's try this.
He needs healing first.
Stand ready.
Someone
Well,
heal him.
thanks.
The captain
No
lost
holding
his
back.
memory.
Need
He
no
can't use any skills. The captain's lost his memory. He can't use any skills.
This should
Then you heal yourself.
Oh, power of heroes!
Warrior! I'll cut you down.
I show no mercy. Slash!
Am I?
Damn it.
Hulkenberg's lost
come
her
forth,
memory.
royal soul.
She can't use her skills like this.
Take this!
I shall vanquish evil. And die hard.
This should work.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, hey, hit the right one this time.
Wait a second.
Let's go.
Something's off. That copy doesn't have
Oh,
much.
well, I didn't mean to do that.
Staying awake.
I just wanted to select the fucking thing. I didn't want to attack yet.
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
The copy doesn't have a what? I was trying to look at that. Oh, yeah.
I see your game.
Hold yourself together.
Blunder.
Oh, he's out of MP?
No.
Great.
Control, you gotta aim better than that.
Slash!
You're badly wounded.
How about this?
So heavy.
Strength. Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Still here?
The captain's
Is everyone
lost his
all right?
memory. He can't
Come.
use any skills.
Strike me if you dare.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Not out of this could do with this.
Hulkenberg's lost
Alright, everyone. Just attack.
See your game.
Oh, never mind.
What? I predicted this is nothing.
No holding back!
He can't use his spells like this. The captain's lost his memory. He can't use his spells.
What? Right there! Still standing, I see.
I show no mercy.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her. Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
About time.
Perhaps not. They die hard!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory.
Full send.
Can't use his
And I
spells
crit.
like this.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
It's like a bat, right? It's not a bunny, that's a bat, I think.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on
Because he's
an
the
innocent
fallen knight. It's easy to do that.
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Eugief drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you? You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy.
What do you think?
Oh, what the hell?
Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
No.
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to
He
make the
did that.
request.
That one guy.
You think I'm the one lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. Make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't remind me.
What the fuck? I've never seen that. He did this shit. Why did he do this?
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine. Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Yep.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a lady of the knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story, hmm?
It's a long story.
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
Correct.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Meanwhile, I got Gallica and Hulkenberg all to myself. What a terrible day. I hope Nearest and the others are okay. All we can do is get some rest. Now is get some rest and we'll be ready for tomorrow. Independence Day! It was the 4th of July! I dreamed we were being chased around by
a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all. I hope Heismay behaved himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Yeah?
Barden just sent word. A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner, right? If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
See shit-faced?
Speak, man. Are you alright? Where's Heismay? What happened here? Oh, he reeks of alcohol. Neuris, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Well, Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerves.
Wow. What a mess.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Witless. Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it. Ah!
What?
Now, what's all the commotion?
Ah, that was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
What?
Not in the slightest.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Neuris? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying. With all that fog, I couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else.
And that is?
Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one left town last night.
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
Try everything.
It's
Yeah.
time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case too.
Yes.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me,
It's that fucking guy, bro.
harboring a known criminal. You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Yes.
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong? You don't look well. Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye, you have my thanks. Clearly we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment
About that, Barden.
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the night of the kidnappings, I spotted a Eugief bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Eugief brigands in the area?
Okay, buddy.
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnappers' tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
This guy's an idiot.
He's obviously our culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Yes.
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here.
Fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the
He's
bottom
doing
of
this again.
eventually.
Is there a problem here? Pardon.
Yes, Joanna.
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
No, I didn't hear anything.
No.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
What? He's gone.
He could have escaped at any point.
Find him. Secure the exits. Don't let him escape.
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris.
Yes.
Second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Eugief would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's
That's
also
what
the
I
footsteps
said
of old Heismay
like an
having
hour
left.
ago.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right? Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Ah, bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No, I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horror fairy story from my schoolboy days.
I think he's still drunk.
Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
Okay.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there was a monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True. Let's try investigating the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
There. That holy shit! That delivery made goosebumps go down my neck. Okay, no good. They said they haven't found Heismay yet, so they can't remove the blockade from the gate. Sounds like he's got them on a wild goose chase.
Fine.
What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, there, over here. That sounds like. Just coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Oh. Why is Heismay with you? The guard at the gate said they had not found him yet. I'm the captain of the guard, and I have a serious responsibility to know the truth. Or the responsibility to the truth. To know and uphold it. That's all this is about. Could have avoided all this trouble if you just lopped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly? I did some investigating inside. The moment Lady Joanna cracked the door to the room, I heard the sound of a child scream. Lady Joanna is, well, she is childish. Childless. Whatever you heard, it cannot have been her own family. No child could get into such a heavy guarded castle unnoticed. Your kidnapper has to be within these walls. My money's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws. Morris? No, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nobody else to turn to. Of course. After all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyway. We're in, right? Fill her up? Of course. She got the night.
I'm in your debt.
He said it.
And so?
Seems to us like no kidnapper Seems to us like no kidnapper could get victims into the castle on our watch. Now under all our noses. But there was an old underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about. I hate that word. And Heismay is the man who found it. There'd be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have known about it as well. Right under the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then. Should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cattle Racket Road. I've got to return my post, but I'm counting on all of you. Well, leading to an underground channel. Everyone's already headed to the Blindwell Alley. We can get there by following Cattle Racket Road. So let's go there when you're ready.
Ready?
Let's go.
However,
all right, time for the next dungeon. Let's go. I am. Oh. I'm pretty sure I'm very underleveled.
Keep your wits about you.
Someone's here. What do you mean by that? Is it bad guy? Oh, it's that guy.
Come on, get the bait moving already.
Oh.
Goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
Good. You should be. Oh, children!
you can't run from us.
Please. Help.
What are they doing to those kids?
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the
Something stirs in the back. Oh.
Are these
Those
the
look
monsters
different.
we heard about?
No. Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
Oh, yeah?
What's happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
Oh wait, everything just clicked on my head.
Children for money.
Was he fucking feeding the children to them? To the monster?
Bloody-eyed Eugief. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play at justice now. You foil!
No. 'Tis true in part.
Wait. Wait a second. Is he about to...
'Tis why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory.
Oh shit, he is!
Anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
That's bars, buddy.
Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
Hell yeah! Whoa. That was sick! Oh my god!
I am Heismay Noctule. I believe
Noctule.
the mark of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight!
That was fucking incredible. Whoa. Is that like an assassin or something?
Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
That's right.
Go! Rip them apart!
On guard!
Hell yeah. Peril. Oh my god. That was my favorite one.
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh,
Yep.
Is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured.
We've got our fourth. I was wondering if we can get four, or just gonna be a three-person one. Holy shit, we have four! Fucking fine. Oh? Slash. Let's do dark.
Some darker arts.
I shall fight.
Oh, I just
the
realized.
noble
Oh,
I
it's
am.
thief. Okay, he's not an assassin.
I
Okay.
shall vanquish evil. Burn to ash.
Keep it up, Stroll!
Seeker! Wind! Oh, power of heroes!
Is that all? I have your back!
Oh shit!
This is nothing.
Hell yeah! I think I just said hell yeah.
Warrior! The power of fire!
Come forth, royal soul! Let justice prevail!
Hey, she crit.
Accept your fate.
Warrior! Burn faded!
You gotta aim better than that.
I was rolling them, bro.
Seeker! Scour!
Observe the enemy.
I think the rest can just attack normally. Except for Stroll, he's gonna do that. Thank you. 600, that's absurd.
Satisfactory.
Why is he 20? Oh, that's how behind I am?
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Stop!
Just run after them. Oh, never mind. That's on me.
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for. and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there.
She's like, yeah, fuck his existential crisis. We gotta catch him right now.
He said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed then.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to
I mean,
think
clearly.
It started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Yes, we have.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
No, we just did what had to be done.
Yep.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts.
Oh my
I'll round
god,
up
gambling?
the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
In order to break the prince's curse, I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that would catch Luisa's eye. Besides, I think we're the only ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this, and we'll do it, not just for ourselves, but the town as well.
I too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
New ally, Heismay, comrade. Heismay, a traditional warrior burdened by his past, has become your ally.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
I left Heismay to calm down a little in the Gauntlet Runner as he wished, and decided to return to the inn with everyone else. Maybe because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Maybe I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the evening breeze.
Can't sleep, lad?
Oh, okay.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless
Wait,
myself.
this is the beginning of his?
That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around. Bit of an odd question, but...
Not really an odd question.
What's your real aim, as a group?
Sorry, but I can't tell you just yet.
Thought as much. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Back where I grew up, there was nobody like you lot. Just Eugiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, Once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little,
I want to know who killed
I lost
his
everything else.
son.
My son died. I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
And now you got him, buddy.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Welcome to the crew, Heismay.
The aloof hermit, Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
So vibrated on my thigh.
Perhaps our fates are bound somehow.
Yep.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as
I
you're both awake.
would imagine, yeah.
Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Oh, I don't care about this. Oh, yeah, huh? What happened? The fuck is that? Okay, well, no, really. What the fuck is that? What was that? The lights went all of a sudden, and then there was that weird shadow. Shadow seems to be quite large. Could that be the monster we're after? There's no doubt about it. It's that monster from the other night. Likely a man-eating one at that. It looked like it had a pacifier.
Look at that! Look!
Where was that? The gate's been twisted open. You see the hole in the back leads to town? This is the path the monster used? What strength? It hid here to avoid being noticed by the guards and then went into town at night. Alright.
Great moves back there.
Let...
There's mimics in this game, oh my god.
Isn't that the demon?
I thought that in my head right before I did it. God damn it. So you've come, irritating lot you are.
You!
Surrender, Morris. What you've done is a grave crime. And don't you dare think about running away. Barnum's already secured the exit in town. Ha, and what of it? You think those useless guards can do anything about us? And really, do you think this is the time to be running your mouths? He's hungry, you know. And what luck, the food's come to us. I'll toast to your health this night. Oh no, everyone run, please. It looks like a giant baby. I think it is a giant baby. Morris, that bastard. The monster's at his beck and call. The monster's roaming the waterways. We'll not be able to pursue him like this. Then should we fight it? We do need a head for the tournament. Suppose now's as good a time as any? Ah, that would be a convenient solution. If you're confident in your skills, you should consider taking it on. And yet, we needn't rush into anything we aren't prepared for. We should get the truth out from Morris first. The hunting of heads can come after justice is served. I think Morris ran further in. Let's chase him, but we'll need to avoid being seen by the monster. You hear her? Don't let the monster see you. We have to pass by undetected.
Onward.
I already don't like this.
That might be of use later.
Everything's pretty standard.
I'm horrified right now.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh wait, there's something else in there I want to get. I must be greedy. Go, go, go.
However,
Alright, did not see it.
All right.
I think we've lost it. Well, that was chilling. I feel like that took a year or two off my lifespan. What even is that monster? Does Morse have control of it? I cannot fathom how such a man could. I assume he uses its hunger to his advantage. And if it is not eaten, then it is still out there seeking prey. It would be wise to proceed before it returns. True enough, talking does us little good now. Let's move. Hell yeah! 2 mastered fucking archetypes. Deals weak physical. Okay. About time she gets her own attack. Oh, still alive, are you? Well, aren't you lot terribly lucky? He's gonna bring it back again, isn't he? Don't be complacent for long, Morris. You'll be at the edge of a blade soon enough.
Silence!
Oh, shut up. You are nothing but bait, and yet you continue to run your mouths. I welcome you to come after me. It's feeding time.
Why are you still here?
But don't think your dumb luck will last. Give up and be devoured.
no.
Oh. It would make my life so much easier that way. Hide yourselves. Hurry.
Damn it.
Damn it, not again. Whenever we have him cornered, he calls that thing. Do not fret. It's not any different from before. We have to avoid being seen by the monster and pass through undetected. What's that?
That might be of use later.
It will.
It's okay.
All right. Incredible.
Yeah, fuck off. Come on, come on.
I imagine that would be of
Move
use.
out the way, Hulkenberg. Holy shit. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, it saw me. I saw it. Yep. How do I run away again?
No.
Is it tactics? Yeah.
Retreat! Get the heck out of here!
Why does it look like a jellyfish like that?
Don't lose focus.
Got it?
Yeah. I done darned it up. I know. It turns around right there. I see now. And it goes that way. This way. Yeah. Get out the way. We escaped it again. It's a human baby.
All right.
Good, we made it. We lost sight of Morris though, slippery fellow.
But
This castle could only have so many hiding places. Let us proceed as we are. I don't think so, Gallica. I'm sorry, but... Oh, what now?
Damn it all!
It's time to give up on this sad little quest. I've had it with you.
Give up.
I believe that's our line. You sent people to their deaths for a coin purse, and now you owe recompense? Recompense? Did you leave your roost to oh my god, did you leave your roost to sermonize at me, little bastard? It wouldn't have come to this if you just given up your head. Only a matter of time anyway. It's hungry, so it'll be on your heels. Heh.
Like I'd let you.
You think we'll let you get away? After him. Sure, wait, take a look around you. We'd have to use that ladder to give chase, but it's blocked with sewage. The drain pump seems to be working in working order. If we lower the floodgate, it should stop the water from blowing in and lower the water level. No? I'm having a stroke today. I can't speak.
All good.
Let's do that. From what I can see, there are 6 floodgates in total. Lowering all the gates to drain the water. Let's give it a go.
Let me help!
Heismay's knocked
The shame.
out. Someone help him get back in the fight!
Okay.
Try some of it!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Power wells within me. I have retained my edge.
All right, that was quick. Everyone has now a mastered archetype. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that information, but
I think we got them all.
yeah. All right, I have switched everyone's archetypes real quick. I am now a healer. I want to get that maxed out. Stroll is a swordmaster, Hulkenberg's a merchant, and Heismay is a brawler. All right, cool. The water been drained completely. We should be able to descend now. I was just having a stroke. You hear that? That terrible cry, and none too far at that. Does not linger long enough to let us see us then. I don't want to deal with it again.
I'm heading out.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
I just realized you can tell if it's a fucking mimic or not. Climbing up the ladder. What the hell is that? Oh, okay, it's one of those. I need to save. It's been a while.